Even though the rain has stopped, the problems are just beginning for many homeowners. Chelsea Snyder is in a neighborhood where people are pumping sewage out of their homes. And Chelsea, what happened there?
Yeah, Sarah, long story short, the sewer systems are just overflowing by all the rain we've been getting for the past couple of days. Mike Bakavoy has been draining his basement of water and sewage all day today in Lansing Township. He tells me it's the worst that it's ever been.
25 years is a long, long time, and there's been a lot of different storms happen. I have never seen the water in my basement what I saw this morning when I got up.
Mike started pumping it out with a garden hose, but the sewage and water was so bad it couldn't keep up with it. He even had to call friends to bring extra pumps to help.
The sewage is terrible, so I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. I got to get rid of everything.
Bakavoy is thankful that he and his wife are retired because they haven't been able to shower for a couple of days. He tells me the whole street is having the same problems.
You go to every one of these and there'll be water and sewage in their basement. I will guarantee you that.
Ronald Lacoste with East Lansing Public Works tells me many factors go into the sewage overflow, most of them weather-related.
It was a combination of a couple different factors. It was a long, sustained rain event over a couple of days in conjunction with the large amount of snowmelt that we had. And then the contributing factor was there's a lot of frost in the ground still, so the ground was not able to take up much of the flow, so most of it ran off.
Bakavoy understands the weather's to blame, but it doesn't make having his basement turned into a toilet any easier to take.
It's just going to be a long, long process, just terrible long process.
I reached out to Lansing Mayor Andy Shore today for a comment on what the city's doing about backups for the sewage problem, and he has yet to respond. Live in Lansing, Chelsea Snyder, Fox 47. Back to you.
All right, Chelsea, thank you. Well, nobody wants to think about having a basement full of sewage, but it is a good idea to plan for the worst. We talked with the folks at East Lansing Public Works today about different things homeowners can do to protect themselves from flooding rains. There's really not much you can do if the city's sewer system backs up, but there are some things you can do around the house to minimize the mess.
The first things I would do is make sure you're not contributing to the problem, which is checking gutters, make sure your downspouts, and this is good stuff to do when it's not raining because it's miserable to do when it is raining. So it's, make sure to maintain that stuff, your gutter downspouts, make sure your positive drainage away from your house and your landscaping hasn't been built up.
Here's the really bad news about sewage backups. Most homeowners' insurance policies don't cover them. You'll have to get a specific rider for it, and that will cost you more.